Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into one of the most unexpected comebacks in the automotive world. The 2025 Citroën 2CV. Yes, the legendary French icon that once ruled the countryside roads of Europe has returned. But this time with a completely modern twist. Citroën has managed to keep the soul of the original car alive while bringing it into the 21st century with advanced technology, electric performance, and a design language that's as quirky and charming as ever. So buckle up, because this is going to be an exciting deep dive into the all-new 2025 Citroën 2CV. Asterisk. The first thing that grabs your attention is the exterior design. Citroën has done something magical here. From the front, the car proudly wears the signature double chevron logo, embedded in a minimalist front grille that blends seamlessly with its LED headlamps. The round headlights pay homage to the original 2CV. But now they're wrapped in a futuristic housing with daytime running lights that give it a friendly yet confident look. The hood remains slightly domed, keeping the iconic wave style of the classic model. But it's now sculpted with aerodynamic lines that improve airflow and efficiency. Asterisk. As you move to the side, you immediately notice how compact and practical this little car is. The designers have embraced simplicity without sacrificing creativity. The slightly arched roofline and exposed wheel arches echo the charm of the 1948 original, while modern touches like flush door handles, two-tone body finishes, and aerodynamic side mirrors bring it into today's era, depending on the trim. Citroën offers playful color combinations that truly give the car personality. Think retro pastel shades with contrasting roof options. The wheel designs are also a fun blend of vintage and futuristic, making the side profile one of the most nostalgic yet modern looks in the small EV segment. Asterisk. Around the back, the Citroën 2CV continues its balance between tradition and innovation. The rear lights are simple rectangular units, just like the old model. But now, they're LED-powered with a unique light signature. The rear hatch is compact and practical, with a small integrated spoiler and the classic 2CV badging proudly displayed. Even the bumper keeps a minimalist feel, giving off that unmistakable French charm. The overall stance of the car is playful and full of character, reminding everyone that driving can still be fun, simple, and full of personality. Asterisk. Stepping inside the 2025 2CV, you immediately get that retro-modern vibe Citroën is famous for. The dashboard is simple, yet stylish, with fabric panels, soft-touch plastics, and minimalist air vents that create a cozy, friendly atmosphere. The digital instrument cluster is small but informative, showing essential driving data in a clean layout. A floating central touchscreen houses the infotainment system, supporting Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Citroën's latest connected services. But what truly sets this interior apart is how it merges comfort and creativity. The seats are upholstered in eco-friendly materials inspired by French design, and they're extremely soft, something Citroën calls advanced comfort seating. Space is surprisingly generous for a small car, both in the front and rear, thanks to clever packaging and the tall body structure. There's a decent amount of storage space too, including a fold-flat rear seat option for practicality. Asterisk. Under the hood, or more accurately, under the floor, lies the heart of the new 2CV fully electric powertrain. The 2025 Citroën 2CV comes in two variants, a standard version with a 35 kWh battery offering around 200 to 30 kilometers of range, and a long-range version with a 50 kWh pack that can stretch up to 340 kilometers on a single charge. Power output ranges from 80 to 120 horsepower depending on the model, which might not sound extreme, but it's more than enough for city driving and even highway cruising. The instant torque from the electric motor gives the 2CV a peppy, fun to-drive personality, perfect for weaving through traffic or gliding silently through narrow urban streets. Citroen has also tuned the suspension for maximum comfort, staying true to the brand's magic carpet ride philosophy. Handling is light, steering is responsive, and even though it's small, the car feels incredibly stable and smooth. Asterisk, when it comes to charging, Citroen offers both AC and DC fast charging options. Using a DC fast charger, the 2CV can charge from 20% to 80% in around 30 minutes, which makes it ideal for urban users who need quick top-ups during the day. The brand also claims that this model has been engineered to be one of the most energy-efficient EVs in its class, keeping running costs impressively low. Asterisk, now let's talk about pricing. Citroen has kept the 2CV as accessible as the original was intended to be. The base model starts at around $24,000, making it one of the most affordable electric vehicles on the market. While the long-range version with extra tech and comfort features goes up to about $29,000. Optional packages include upgraded interiors, color customization, and driver assistance systems like adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist. That means you can keep it simple and classic, or you can add some modern flair depending on your budget. Asterisk, in terms of suggestions, the 2025 Citroën 2CV is almost perfect for what it aims to be: a charming, efficient, and affordable city car with personality. However, a slightly higher range option would make it even more appealing for longer drives. And while the minimalist interior looks beautiful, some might prefer a few more physical controls instead of relying heavily on the touchscreen. Apart from that, this is one of the most balanced and delightful small cars to hit the electric market. Asterisk, to wrap it all up, the 2025 Citroën 2CV is more than just a car. It's a statement. It proves that electric vehicles don't have to be futuristic and soulless. They can be full of nostalgia, character, and charm. Citroen has successfully revived a legend by blending the heart of the past with the technology of the future. If you're someone who values simplicity, comfort, and design that makes people smile, the new 2CV is definitely worth considering. It's fun, efficient, and unmistakably French. Asterisk, thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this detailed review of the 2025 Citroën 2CV, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth car reviews, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Would you buy this modern 2CV if it came to your market? Until next time, stay safe, keep driving, and I'll see you in the next video.